Namaste, Bhai Vinihuru. Namaste. I hope all of you are good today. I'm with you today also with the same topic. What can be the same topic? Have you remembered last time what we learned? Yes, adverbs, right? Okay, adverbs, good. Adverbs and types of adverbs, okay? How many types of adverbs are there in English? Yeah, 5 types of adverbs, okay, good. And so far, how many we finished? 3, okay? Okay, so far we have finished 3 types of adverbs. They are adverb of place, adverb of time, and adverb of what? Manner. Okay, so today you will learn adverb of frequency and adverb of degree. Okay, do you have any idea about adverb of degree and adverb of frequency? Okay, now I'm going to teach you adverb of degree. Okay, I'm going to show you some sentences and read them. Okay. Okay, here, I'm very tired. The string is too long. Haribadur is completely deaf. You are partly right. Okay, in these sentences, which words are adverb of degree? Guess. Okay, very, too, completely, partly, they are adverb of degree. How they are adverb of degree? Okay, now let me explain, right? I am very tired here. How much am I tired? Or to what extent am I tired? The answer is very. Okay. So very gives the answer of how much and to what extent. Okay. In the same way, the string is too long. To what extent is the string long? Answer is too. Okay. So to gives the answer of how much and to what extent. Okay. Haribadur is completely deaf. How much is Haribadur deaf? In what degree is Haribadur deaf? Completely. Answer is completely. So completely gives the answer of how much, to what extent, or in what degree. Okay. You are partly right. Partly. Okay. How much are you right? I mean, to what extent are you right? Partly. Okay. So partly it gives the answer of how much to what extent. Okay. So adverb of degrees, sure, yeah, adverb of degree, which show how much or to what extent or in what degree or a thing is done are called adverb of degree. Okay. Here, adverb of degree answered the questions how much, in what degree, or to what extent. Okay. Adverb of degree gives the answer of how much, to what extent, and to what, in what degree. Okay. Next examples again. In this sentences here, the flower is very beautiful. The sun is extremely hot. The milk is a bit cold. Okay. Which words are adverb of degree here? Very, extremely, and a bit. Okay. And what are beautiful, hot, and cold? They are adjectives. Okay. Adverb, here adverbs comes with the adjectives. Okay. So how much is the flower beautiful? Very. Okay. How much is the sun hot? Extremely. How much is the milk cold? A bit. So adverbs which are used with adjectives to add something to their meanings are called adverb of degree. Okay, so here adverb of degree are used with the adjectives. Why they are used with the adjectives? To add something to their meanings. Okay, so they are also adverb of degree. Okay, some examples here: very, to, fully, quiet, rather, enough, any, partly, almost, utterly, as, entirely. They are the examples of adverb of degree. Okay. Now, adverb of frequency. Do you have any idea about adverb of frequency? Okay, now let me explain here. I'm showing you some sentences. Okay. I always wake up at 5 o'clock. He seldom goes to school. My brothers never listen to rock music. I sometimes play badminton on the weekend. Okay. In these sentences, which words are adverb of frequency? Yes, always, seldom, never, sometimes they are adverb of frequency. How they are adverb of frequency? Okay. Now I'm going to explain. Okay. I always wake up at 5 o'clock. How often do I wake up at 5 o'clock? Answer is always. Okay. In the second sentence, how often does she go to school? Seldom. Okay. Answer is seldom. My brothers never listen to rock music. How often do my brothers listen to rock music? Answer is never. Okay. Last sentence. How often do I play badminton on the weekend? Sometimes. So always, seldom, never give the answer of how often. Okay. So here also another sentence. I rarely read the poem. How often do I read the poem? Rarely. Okay. So rarely, sometimes, never, seldom, always, they are adverb of frequency because they give the answer of how often. Okay. So adverb of frequency answer the question how often. The example of adverb of frequency are usually, generally, seldom, occasionally, once, never, again, frequently, regularly, every day, etc. These are the examples of adverb of frequency. So here, now, adverb of frequency are placed before the main verbs. Okay. They seldom do their homework, so do is the main verb and seldom is the adverb of frequency. She always sings Nepali song. Here, sings is the main verb, and before sings there is always. I occasionally visit my uncle. Occasionally is the adverb of frequency. It is used before main verb, but regularly, every day, once and again. They are also adverb of frequency, but they are used not before the verb. They come at the end of the sentence. Okay, for example, here, my little sister goes to school regularly. Okay, I go for a short walk every day. Okay, she called me again, right? So again, I have met him once. So once, again, every day, regularly, though they are adverb of frequency, but they come at the end of the sentences, right? Okay, so now thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for this class and this much today. I will come next week with the new topic, maybe, right? So until then, I want to say goodbye.